Hey, what's up guys? This is Johnny, and today we're going to be rebasing some miniatures. Let me move the camera. I've already done all those guys. Already done all those dwarves. Over there's the pile of bases that's left. And yeah. So we're going to do a couple dwarves here. For my son's army, he plays the dwarves. And these are Dungeons & Dragons miniatures. But these are very easy to remove the base and rebase them. We'll be going over the flocking and building movement trays and all of that good stuff for the people who are kind of new to this type of thing. But anyways, you're just going to get yourself an X-Acto knife. I got this at the hobby store for like $1.19. Make sure your blade is nice and tight. You just turn this right here and it tightens the blade. Basically what you're going to do is this. You're going to come in at an angle right at the foot, right there, and you're not just going to cut. You are going to do a rocking motion. Once you cut into the foot, you're going to keep rocking until you go all the way through. Now this is done here against the table, so when the blade goes through, it's going to hit the table and stop. So it's going to do that. You're going to turn the miniature this way, and you're going to do the other foot, again, at an angle, because you don't want to cut through the foot. But remember, you're going to do rocking, just like this, and it'll go right through, and the base will fall off. So very quickly, I'll show you how quickly you can do one. I'm coming in at an angle. There's one foot done. Turn it around, and there's the other foot done. It's that simple. Look, you can see going at an angle. There's very little left right there. And here's our dwarf. You can see his feet are just fine. You'll notice too, guys, with the channel, some of my videos, the quality is really good, and some of it is just okay because I have to switch between my iPad and my flip cam. I'll use the flip cam for the longer videos. But anyways, there you have it. That's basically the first part of it. You're going to save all of your bases because I'm sure later on you'll be able to use them for something. And yeah, that's the first part of it. Okay guys, it's time to do some basing. I just finished these guys for my Kingdoms of Men army. And we have to do my son's dwarves over here. So, I like to do this. I like to lay all the bases out. Now let's talk about the bases real quick. These are the Citadel bases, where it comes with all different sizes. It was $10, as you can see. But it comes with 20 of the 20mm square bases. We'll cover more of them later for the different miniatures that we do. But that's what we're using for the human-sized characters, is the 20mm square bases. So I showed you how easy it was to cut the bases off the D&D minis. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to rebase them. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is the super glue. I use this super glue, Qualico. It's from my dollar store, and it's $1 and it kicks ass. It really does. It comes with 2 in there, as you can see, and yeah, you know, I've tried Gorilla Glue, and Gorilla Glue takes longer to cure. And this stuff with plastic just like is an almost instantaneous adhesion. So what we're going to do here is just drop a little bit of glue on both of his feet, and I'm just going to stand him just like that. Okay, now the other thing I want to talk to you about real quick is, notice how I have all the bases set diagonally. Corner to corner is where you want to place their feet, and here's why. With the Dungeons & Dragons miniatures, as you can see, I've been working all day. I have paint all over me. But you want to go corner to corner with their feet so they fit in unit formation like this. If you were just to turn the base around like that and put the guy on there, they wouldn't fit into a unit. So I found with the D&D minis that you go corner to corner, foot there and a foot there, and they will, every ones that I've ever done have turned out just beautifully for unit formations. So yeah, there's that. I'll do another one here real quick, just for the sake of it. Couple drops. And remember, corner to corner. And literally, that's it. And you can see, by doing it like that, they will fit perfectly side by side, getting ready to create their unit. So, this is the first video, guys. Thanks for watching. The next video will be flocking. And we're going to make some homemade movement trays. I'm not sure which order I'm going to do those two in, but you can look forward to those videos. And also, as I said, I do build custom miniature terrain. This is the Dwarven Ruins that I'm working on. And what I do is I build it especially for Kings of War. Now, some of the miniature terrain that you'll see, it just doesn't accommodate movement trays. And so this piece right here I have in mind. First off, I wanted to build it for my son because he plays the dwarves, so we want to build a couple custom dwarven pieces. But this can be, you know, a line of sight blocker. You can use it for hard cover if, you know, the battle is going that way. And yeah, basically, all of the terrain, all of the forests and stuff that I make accommodate the movement trays, and that's what it's all about. We want to make cool terrain that is actually usable for Kings of War. And most all of the terrain that I've been building is now converted for my favorite game, Kings of War. So I will talk to you guys later. See you in the next video.